We're gonna walk. You guys can probably guess where I'm headed with the rocky music and everything. That's right. We're going to the store. No, we're going to the gym. Yeah, you're right. Alright, had a good workout, but now on to the next thing. Right, so on Wednesday night, I was just wandering the streets, just checking things out, and I stumbled upon a bus stop. There were like 4 or 5 buses there, and right then and there I had the idea. I was just getting on a bus, and just going wherever it takes me. And I wanted to do it right then on Wednesday night, but I had classes Thursday morning, so couldn't do it. So today's video is going to be all about that. We're going to go home, take a shower, and then we're going to go to the bus stop, get on a bus, and see where it takes me. Right, so water, check. Wallet, check. What else do we need? Keys, all good. No, almost forgot. Okay, now we're ready. Vamos. Alright, so the plan is I'm gonna make my way up to the bus station, and then after that we're gonna try and figure out which bus goes, I guess, outside the city, if there are any. And if there aren't any, then I'll just see which goes like, the furthest, or which covers the most area, because I'm trying to see the most of the city. We're here, now I just need to see which bus can take me the distance. Alright, we're in. Probably wasn't the best idea to sit in the back, but it is what it is. So it turns out all the buses go just one route. Alright, it's gonna bring me back to the same bus stop. So we're just gonna take a big tour of the city. A grand tour. Let's see how it looks outside. And as the city passes by us in the background, I think it's time that you and I establish a personal connection. So a little bit about myself. My name is Gagan. I'm from the United States. And right now I am in Sevilla, Spain. I'm here because I decided a year ago that if I was going to spend some money for school, I'd rather go to a place where I can learn a heck of a lot more than what's in a classroom. Which is why we're here. We're learning Spanish as well as a different culture, you know, a new way of life. Right now I'm in Seville taking a private tutoring course and mostly just traveling. Let it be known that right now I am not 100% a student. So now you guys might be wondering, wait, I thought you were studying abroad. This sounds like you're mostly traveling. Where's the studying part, you know? So the studying part will come September of 2020 in Valencia, Spain, which is when my real nursing classes begin. And I thought, rather than just working here or going to a community college, I thought, why don't I go and learn something practical, you know? Why don't I go to Spain, you know, spend some time with the locals and attempt to take this intermediate fluency to hopefully a fluent level. So now you guys know what I'm doing in Seville. Also, a quick note, I'm not on a student visa right now as well. I'm on a tourist visa, which only allows me to stay here for 90 days. So after 90 days, I'm gonna have to pack my bag and leave this area. Think about how visas and all these things work in Europe is a bit complicated. They have something called Sanctions John, and 25 different countries throughout Europe fall into that zone. They basically act like one single country. Some of the countries include Spain, France, Germany, Netherlands, and you know, all those big countries that you think of when you think of Europe. All those fall into that sanction area. So I'm spending my 90 days that I can spend within that zone, all of them in Spain. Meaning that after those 90 days are up, I'm gonna have to leave not only Spain, but France, Germany, all those countries. I cannot come back into any of them. Which is why I'm going east, outside the zone, to countries such as Belarus, Azerbaijan, Bulgaria, Armenia, and all those countries. Which I heard are very cheap as well, so there's that. That bus was not the ideal place for filming whatsoever, especially for talking. So I apologize if there was any, you know, if you couldn't really hear what I was saying. So to recap, all we talked about was, you know, me and what I was doing here. And yeah, I'm just here studying Spanish for 3 months until I pack up and leave to travel Eastern Europe. And then go back to the States, and then start my student visa application there, and then come back to Valencia, Spain next year of 2020 in September. So right now I'm just gonna head back home. Now this bar right here, El Concilio, said to be around 300-400 years old. It was one of the oldest bars in Sevilla. We're gonna have to go in one day. They don't just have drinks, they got some good food in there as well. So might have to go in and try it. But you know, being so old, it's usually packed with tourists. So we're gonna have to find a day where it tends to be slow. But right now I am on my way back home. You know, I think that's it for today though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.